The spring means many things to many people. It's a reawakening, a revival, a renewal of Wisconsin football. The spring is a time for change, never more so than this spring. Since the opening of drills, the Badgers have been adjusting to a number of off-season changes. With the turnover in personnel, one of the major changes is in team leadership. On offense, that now falls on the shoulders of tailback Monty Ball, the Heisman finalist, while Chris Borland continues to be one of the voices for the defense.
Yeah, it's different. I talk to the coaches about it because the way I do, I'm a leader by, I usually set, by setting examples. So now I'm getting out of my comfort zone and try to, be a vocal leader. So it's something that I'm dealing with right now, but I'm sure it's going to help the team.
Chris, talk a little bit about the responsibilities that you have as a team leader.
I think they're new this year a little bit, just a year older with everybody on the team, and a little bit more vocal. Mike and I think, are two guys on defense that are speaking up a little bit more this year, so far this spring.
What does that entail? When I say I'm going to be a bigger leader, I'm more of a leader this year.
Well, I don't think you can force it, but when there's something that needs to be done and some guy's not holding his weight, you need to let your voice be heard. And it's not a arrogant thing or anything like that. It's just what the team needs. And I think, like I said, Mike and I are kind of stepping into that role.
A more noticeable change is on the coaching staff.
Give me an idea on the new coaches and what they've brought to the table.
Oh, a lot of they're really good. Really, what I've noticed now is they do a great job of focusing on the small details and really teaching the young players that the small details is what win and loses football games. And I can tell right now, after day 2, that they're doing a great job of that.
Process for them to get to know me get to know them, and learning what we're doing and all those things that come into spring ball. This is the greatest time to do it. We're getting ready every day to get better, do this, tweak that. It's just a real fun time of year.
Everyone is looking to gain something different from spring practice, from first-timers to veterans. For the coaches, that means matching players and positions.
Again, finding our players, probably finding our top, finding our 2 deep on offense would be a great goal. Obviously, we got some guys in, got some guys out, but that would be a great goal, is to say where we are, who we're going to be. Obviously, you got a lot of time till about 160 days until we play that first one.
For the players, it's about using the time to make strides individually and as a position group. What's the most important thing about spring football?
I think just to be fundamentally sound, and then to develop an identity. If individual players work on their fundamentals, and then we develop an identity as a defense and as a team, that'll go a long way in helping us for the fall.
Most important thing is honestly the small details, the little details, which I can tell that the other coaches focus on, because what you know now and what you do now, you're going to do it, come season time, and obviously when it's the season, it's a lot more important.
That's our first look at spring football 2012. Thanks for watching UWBadgers.com.